like this, like you totally different than just a month ago. And I was like, no, I'm not. But I remember that several weeks after that happened, this was at the beginning of this. This actually happened on the third day that the Holy Spirit started calling my name, and He came to my house, and I finally said, "Okay, Lord, I don't know what you want me to do, but whatever you want me to do, I'll do it because I love you. But you will have to teach me because I have no idea what deliverance is." And that was the day I got immersed in the grove. Several weeks after that, my oldest daughter, who's been with me, she's 40 years old, so most of my life. And she said, that is not the same mama we grew up with. Like, that's a totally different person. Like, she knew because she's known me since I was a teenager. And she's like, that's not the same person. So I was like, what you mean? Yes, I am the same person. She's like, no, you're not, mama. You don't even talk the same. Like, you don't, everything about you just to change. You nothing like you was just a couple months ago. And I couldn't see that. I was like, it's not true. I'm the same person. She was like, no, mama, like you like a different person. And I don't, at the time I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. But she was like, like this, like you totally different than just a month ago. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm the same person. But I don't, I guess she meant like God is really in her now. Like she's totally different. And so that has caused uh much painful journey between me and my daughter. And but it's been very difficult because as she said, I am very different. And I no longer do live in the world for the world. My life belongs to the Lord. And I was just telling my other daughters that this weekend, my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, like I can't make decisions like that. I have to ask the Lord. Talking to me about something, and I was like, "Well, my baby, I don't have the privilege of doing that any longer. Um, my life is not my own." And so I have to ask the Lord about it. I'll let you know what He said.